Hi,
Hello,
Merry Christmas.
you look lovely.
Thank you. So do you. I
Thank you
was
very much. Looks like you've been in a nativity today.
I was given a brief about 5 minutes ago to make sure I look Christmassy, and this is all we had in the office because
I think the brief generally is around Christmas time, so you've probably had like almost a year to look Christmassy.
right. Okay.
Anyway, welcome to this Winter Wildfire Q&A live. I'm Jules,
And I'm Lee.
and we're going to chat to you a little bit today about Winter Wildfire 2026 and any questions that you've got. So do you want to tell us a little bit about the format, Lee?
Yeah. So, Winter Wildfire. Let's go back to the start. So, Winter Wildfire, we ran it one time in 2019
2019, yeah.
in sort of a mansion in a park in South London, and I think it was really small. I think maybe like 300 people came to it.
Yeah.
And since we did it, we just haven't heard the end of it, of people wanting it back. And now it's back. So the format it's like all the goodness of Camp Wildfire, but squeezed down into just like a 12-hour day. So starts at 11 a.m., finishes at 11 p.m. Same kind of everything you're used to. So activities all day, then some fun games and quizzes and silliness, and then a party at night, or several parties, lots of different things at night. Yeah, that's the format. It's in central London, just near Euston Station, in a really beautiful neo-Georgian, which is sort of Georgian style, but built in the Edwardian times.
Very
specific. So it's a really beautiful place to be. Yeah, it's going to be quite small and intimate. There's only 750 tickets each day. So it's like pretty small compared to Camp Wildfire. What else can I tell you, enlighten you with? It is, small. Sorry?
It's going to be very Christmassy.
Yes.
But we're still going to be very much wrecking the patrols. So if you're someone that has come to Camp Wildfire before, or you know anything about Camp Wildfire, there will be so much of the Camp Wildfire spirit that comes into this, Christmas magical place. It's just incredible. It feels very festive, and there'll be loads of incredible things going on in the sort of nooks and crannies of the building. So it's really wonderful to explore, and there's lots of different sized rooms and very cozy, some fireplaces, and big old ceilings and stuff. So yeah, it's
awesome.
Supposed to be, yeah.
Cool. So this is our first live Q&A. So a few admin things. One, if you want to ask us a question, you can ask us anything. Generally, we want to keep it focused on Winter Wildfire this time because we're in the spirit. Just pop it in the comments wherever you're watching, Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, and we will get through those in just a moment. Also, we'd love to hear your ideas for activities. So if you've got any specific activities, like Christmassy themed activities or winter themed activities that you'd like us to include next winter for you, please drop those in the chat as well. So do you want to hit me with some questions, Jules?
Hit you with some questions, yes. Right. Laura says, will the activities and entertainment be the same on both days?
So the activities program will be the same both days. There's space, we think, for about 25-ish activities. And you'll get activity credits, just like you do with Camp Wildfire, and we'll do a little enrollment, so you can sign in and choose your activities in advance. So it'll be the same activities across both days, but the entertainment will be different across both the night times. So if you want a one-day ticket, you can book that for £95, and that includes all your activities and entertainment. Or if you want a two-day ticket, you can come to both days, and that's £180. So you can save £10. The only thing is there's no accommodation provided, so you will have to, unlike Camp Wildfire, there's nowhere to camp or stay on site, so you will have to arrange your own accommodation. I had a look earlier at like local hotels. There's loads of local hotels because we're right by Euston Station, and lots of like booking isn't open yet, so we're gonna keep an eye on that, and we'll ping out something to ticket holders when hotels seem to start to accept bookings. They can get some early deals.
I had a little look as well, and there's some late night trains back to Manchester and stuff. So if you are living up north and you do want to come down, you can just have some fun on the train and have a bit of a party train.
Nice, great times.
Yeah. And I was going to also say, just on that, whilst you're saying it, so that should mean that if you come for both days, you'll be able to do different activities on different days.
Yeah. There'll be enough variety for you to do different activities across both days.
Great. Well, that leads nicely into Kaylee McNally's question. They say, Hayley and Jules, hope you're well. I was just wondering whether the credits that are available with the current ticket allow you cover many activities. I guess they mean allow you to do many activities. And they said, will there be any offer to purchase any extra credits? Thank you.
Yeah, so same as with Camp Wildfire, the ticket, we've included 50 credits, which is what we think like the average amount is going to be that people need to have a great time. We're not sure if you'll be able to buy extras yet. We're sort of still working through the activity program and things like that. Probably you will be able to, but our aim is that you shouldn't have to spend lots more money. That you've paid your ticket price and that you have an awesome time for that. So the aim is that that's enough for you to have a brilliant time.
Nice. Right, over to Facebook. Rachel says, will there be a chance to get patrol points for Hawks? Obviously.
Is it obvious? Yes, there will be patrol points.
There will be patrol games as well. Quizzes. Yes, exactly. Don't worry. Baz says, will Lee dress up as and then there's a tiny emoji of what looks like Santa.
Yes, Baz, I'll do that just for you. And if you come and sit on my knee and you tell me your Christmas wishes.
Christmas.
Nice. I'll see if I can
be in that room at that time. Donna says, can we have line dancing? That's a great idea, Donna. We are writing all these ideas down. We already had some,
line dancing or Kaylee or something like that could really work here. There's one like big kind of ballroom hall. So yeah, something like that could really work well, I think.
Definitely. And Donna also says, will we need to sign up to activities in advance? But you've answered that already. Yes, there will be a mini enrollment as per Camp Wildfire. Okay, this is interesting. Donna says, any chance of doing a deal with local universities to use their accommodation, which is generally very cheap during holiday times?
Yeah, I don't think they'll be on holiday yet because it's quite early December. And universities don't break up until I think this week. A couple of my friends work at universities and they're still working.
Okay, there's quite a few people saying about line dancing, Santa line dancing. Sarah, sorry, how you pronounce it, says ice sculpting. That's a great idea.
Very cool.
All right, I'm going to write some of these. So if you see me typing, I'm putting some of these ideas down.
Okay, cool. I'll try and Donna says, will there be a patrol winter cup? We haven't thought that far ahead yet. I'll have to work that out. Badgers can be the first ever winners. I think that's unlikely, even if we do have a cup. But you can dream.
Although badgers are more wintry animals, aren't they? Really, I kind of see them maybe like coming alive in the winter.
Yeah, who knows?
Or do they hide?
It could be a Christmas. It could be a Christmas miracle for the badgers. Coming out of number 4. Sarah suggested baking Christmas cookies or custard creams for badgers. And Ruthie has offered kindly me her Santa suit.
Donna, I'm going to answer this one. Donna says, is there any contingency for if it is scuppered by the weather, which is a possibility at this time of year? So it's not like Camp Wildfire. It is 99.9% indoors already, unless you mean the weather for the trains, in which case there wouldn't be, but
Yeah.
the trains will be fine by then because they'll be used to a bit of snowfall, won't they? Or rainfall or whatever the thing is that seems to stop trains these days. But yeah, so everything is inside and it's really cozy and lovely and warm.
Great. Melanie says they're booked in for Christmas next year and they can't wait. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, so many, I think like 500 people have booked tickets already, which is really exciting for us to have like that much support for this, you know, a year ahead. So thank you very much. We are excited for this too. It's going to be great fun.
It's going to be brilliant. It's also a really nice opportunity to catch up with people as well, because we see everybody that we love in the summer, and then it's a really, really long time until we see them again. So it's just a really nice kind of halfway through the year, catch up with everyone and have a nice fun time with them.
The winter camp idea is getting some
traction, is it?
Or getting some traction, yeah, building some momentum there. And
maybe it will have to be sculpted out of ice.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And then by the end of the night, it will have disappeared.
Laura suggested Christmas wreath making. Laura, we did actually do this at the first ever one, and it's definitely something on the high on the list for us to bring back. Ryan says, "How itchy is that tinsel getting?" Yes, very itchy, literally. So, like, but
oh yeah, you look great though. Karen says, can you give us a clue as to the type of activities available and the credit range to do them? Yeah, so I can tell you some of the categories if that's helpful. There will be arts and crafts, science and engineering, music and dance, health and well-being, fun and games. And we're obviously asking you for your suggestions now. So yeah, feel free to put some ideas in the comments.
Yeah, in terms of, we've had a few questions sort of similar to this that I've seen recently about like what the balance is going to be. So obviously like at summer camp, there's a lot more like adventure and sports and like bushcraft and survival type things. There's going to be less of those. It's going to be more around, arts and crafts, music and dance, health and well-being. Like it's going to be bigger on those food and drink type things. There will be a couple of like active things, like in the fun and games category, and we're looking at some potential, like maybe one or two things we can squeeze in that fit into adventure and sports or something. But really, it's going to be smaller on those and bigger on everything else because it's indoors and because of the like time of year and everything. One really fun thing that you mentioned, Jules, which some people loved last year, was that a lot of the arts and crafts activities will be Christmas themed. So being able to make like a Christmas wreath and then use that at your house, or what were the things last time that people were making?
Yeah, candle making, which were like really gorgeous scented candles for presents. We had bauble marbling, which was so satisfying. We did I think we did gingerbread house making.
Yeah, so like some and like card printing and things like that.
It's just making, yeah.
There'll be drop-in activities as well, by the way. So there'll be enrolled activities and drop-in stuff. But yeah, so you can make a few Christmas presents and decorations for your house while you're there.
In terms of the credit ratings, we've done them so that they're so in terms of like how much you can get out of your time, I suppose that's the kind of question, isn't it? Like how much value out of your ticket. It's in terms of how much you can do in that time. So let's say people arrive at,
I think we were thinking like you're going to fit in 2 to 4 enrolled activities, probably, depending on how tightly you pack your day. Something like that.
But the idea is that we're kind of fitting, so it will fit to the times. It's not like you're going to have, I think obviously when it's a new event, it's like it feels like will there be lots of things to do in that time? And the answer is yes. Like you'll have a really lovely busy day, full day. So
yeah, I mean, we wouldn't let anyone down, Jules, by not.
We wouldn't, but
days with so much stuff
I
that
know.
they, could never get to it all.
I know, but there are some events, and I won't name them, that I've been to recently where you get there and you have to pay for everything and there's hardly any time and there's loads of queues and it's very disappointing. So I think it is quite good to reiterate that. And yes, if you haven't been to Camp Wildfire, that's what we try to do at all of our events.
Baz says he's booking his ticket now. Will there be a break in between the day and evening sessions to get ready for the night entertainment? There won't be like a fixed break. Everything's just gonna roll through so that everyone's like, fully entertained to the whole time. But you can take a break whenever it suits you. You don't have to be at everything. Ruthie says, will there be a family one in the future? Maybe. This is our first kind of test of doing this again in central London. So we're just going with just adults as adults only event to begin with. Maybe in the future, something for families.
Emma says, are we allowed to bring our own snacks and drinks, and is alcohol allowed?
Oh, you know what? I don't actually know the answer to.
Well, first of all, we should say there will be lots of stocked bars. So when you say is alcohol allowed, there will be alcohol, yes, but that will be purchasing from the bars. And then in terms of snacks and drinks, should we look into that?
Yeah, we're going to have to get back to you on this. I would imagine, because it's like a fixed venue, like a fixed venue building with bars and things. I imagine it will be. No, you can't bring your own alcohol, but snacks will be fine and food will be fine. But that's my best guess. We'll add that to our help page once we know the answer from speaking to the venue.
Ellie says, is there a way that you could start releasing the pre-sale codes ahead of the tickets going on sale, both for this event and the summer Camp Wildfire? The codes arrived in people's inboxes more than 30 minutes after tickets went on sale. It would mean a lot less easier and a lot less stressful, especially for main Camp Wildfire when they sold out in a matter of minutes.
Yes, this is something that we have been working on. So that it's so that they kind of you can be on the website and it immediately becomes available on as soon as it ticks over that 10 o'clock mark. I don't know if we'll get that finished in time for the January on sale for the final tickets for Camp Wildfire, but it's definitely by the time we get into 2027 tickets, which I know sounds wild far ahead, it will be done by then. It's something that is just taking a while to. It's part of our big new booking system that we are in the process of transitioning to, and at the moment it's halfway there. But once we're there, it will all be beautiful and nice.
I just realised, sorry, the person that asked us about bringing in food and drink, we should say for them and for everybody else, there will be food as well. We didn't say that. There will be food.
Yeah, there's going to be great selection of street food traders, cafes, bars, everything to have a beautiful time. We'll make sure that they cater for all dietary requirements as well. Emma has suggested wreath making, bauble decorating, sign language choir, Christmas baking, hot chocolate making, paint and sip, gingerbread house making, murder mystery, Christmas card making, mulled wine tasting, snow globe making. Can we also get a photo booth, paper photo? Those all sound like awesome ideas.
That's awesome.
I'm sure we can work out some kind of photo booth.
Oh, human Cluedo. That's an amazing idea. You ever played that before, Lee? With the big house, you actually giving cards when you arrive at a venue.
Oh, and you have to go to all the rooms. That would work so well here because there's so many rooms.
Yeah, you do it around and about all your other things. So you might be, say, for example, doing bauble making with Baz in the ballroom, and then you're did it, and then you lose your cards, and then you gain their cards, and then you kind of collect them. Maybe we could do a patrol version of that. That's an awesome idea.
Really cool. Nice.
Well done, Laura. That's fantastic. Right. Do you want to read me one whilst I'm writing these things down? Sorry.
Sorry, I'm just going through. I'm
So many good ideas.
Cool. Alex said, "This made me so happy. Summer to summer hurts my heart." What a lovely sentiment. That's really cute. That's really nice. Christmas candle painting.
Yeah.
Do you know what that means?
Yes, I mean you
Like
can paint candles with wax, or you can paint candles in glass with glass paint.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we did actually do some really beautiful, hand dipped candles last time with scents in. So we could look at doing some different things there.
We also got festive soap making.
Really nice one. That's a lovely idea. That's a really nice present idea too.
Yeah.
Ashley
says, how do the credits work? How many do we get with the ticket price? Ashley, you get 50. And that should be enough for you to have an awesome time. We're still working out all the finer details of all the options and maths. It's quite complicated trying to do something like this indoors where you've got fixed rooms, some room sizes and things like that. So but we've got a year to work on that. Christmas mosaics.
Great idea as well. Mini escape room, Carolyn.
Minute to win it challenges, Christmas themed. Festive cocktail making is already on our list.
Yeah.
A Christmas dinner evening. That could be fun.
Like a banquet.
Winter remedy making. Elderberry syrup is great for immunity. Sounds cool. I guess apothecary, Christmas winter apothecary type thing. That's
yes.
nice.
We did do winter apothecary at the 2019 event actually.
And actually, if you're into remedies, they have a medicinal herb garden or a medicinal plant garden there at the venue, which I thought was quite interesting because it's got
the garden is beautiful. It's really lovely.
History related to medicine. It's quite interesting.
Sarah, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but those 1970s expanding ceiling decorations. For a little bit, I thought you meant ceiling roses with expanding foam, and then I realized you meant the paper.
Oh, where you cut them and
nice.
Yeah. Alex says, how big is the mansion? So it's not actually a mansion. It's a building that's owned by an
old building.
It's a very old, big building that is now used for conferences and things like that. So how many rooms are there, Jules? You've been there, I haven't.
Yeah, about 15.
Is there 15 rooms or something like that?
Yeah, but it's big. It's big. It'll feel perfect size, enough size to sort of bump into friends, have conversations in the corridors, but also get cozy in some of the smaller rooms. And then there's some really epic rooms as well. So lots of different atmospheres for different things.
This is great. Sledging down the stairs.
I
think that's awesome. I think they would not be up for that.
Did you used to do that kind of thing?
Yeah, and that's brilliant. That's very, very us. But I think we might get in trouble, unfortunately. Penelope says, hopefully sign language will get an invite. Was magical last time. Yes, Penelope ran a wonderful sign language choir. That was a highlight last time. So definitely on our list as well. Christmas choir.
Absolutely.
Yeah, gosh, there's so many ideas here. Thank you so much for everyone. This is really cool. Will there be somewhere to put our creations and coats if they decide to party? Yep, there's going to be a cloakroom service for things you make and things you bring and all of that.
Yes, exactly. Well, so what's happening here? Everyone's having big old chats.
Andrew says, when will we reveal the location? That will be to ticket holders closer to the time.
Penny says, last time we did it is all I want for Christmas. The sign language choir.
Yeah.
So many people asking about credits. I know you've already covered that, but
Yeah. So 50 ticket credits included. How many credits will each activity use? We're not sure yet. Between 0 and 30 or something like that, depending on the credit system just reflects the cost to us of putting on each activity to try and make it fair for everybody that's coming. So it's all balanced out.
Baz says we should have an activity which links the summer and winter Camp Wildfire and keeps it special, like a continuing relay or something. Don't know how this would work, but one for the team to think over. It's a nice idea. Could be a patrol game that continues, that pauses in time and then continues.
I like the idea of a continuing relay. Like we'll give you the baton, and in the 5 months between them, you can run somewhere and back. No, it would be cool. We could, or like a postal relay or something. Everyone could post. We could post something around. I used to do on like Blue Peter and stuff. Chain letters.
Oh, I love that. Is that each day is done 2-day ticket? Oh, okay. So each day.
50 credits per day, so 100 for 2 days.
Kayla says, will it be an event where you can leave and then come back if you have to pop out to get something from your hotel, or will it be once you're in, there's no readmittance?
Good question. Don't know. We'll have to work that out. I'm pretty sure that our aim would be that it's fine to pop out to get something from your hotel. I don't see a problem with that. So as long as the safety and security powers that be let us do that, that's what we'll aim for.
If you make a really, really, really bad ball, you might go and buy one from the shop quickly and bring it back.
No, we like making bad things. That's the whole point.
I know, I was joking. I love it. That's been fantastic. Terry says, what time would it finish? As I love all the parties, wink.
11, but I love all the parties too. So I'm gonna organise an after party somewhere. We're just down the road from lots of cool venues in King's Cross and Camden and things like that. So we'll organise somewhere for people to go on.
That's going to make a lot of people very happy. Is that an exclusive? Did you just do an exclusive there?
I just made it up on the spot. So yeah.
I think that's going to make a lot of people very happy. Rachel says, are we wearing patrol shirts and feathers, tails, etc.?
Yes, for sure. With Christmas added sparkle and Christmasiness. It's the styling is not gonna be like traditional Christmas. It's gonna very much be like Camp Wildfire's take on Christmas. So yeah. We'll share some photos, or I don't know. We'll share something as we get into planning all of that. It'll be fun.
Karen says,
snap. Decoupage, stained glass workshop. That could be really fun, actually. That's a cool.
Lovely idea. Your mum's really good at stained glass, isn't she? At cutting it and making it beautiful. Yeah.
Plaster casts.
Does that make you feel funny?
Why? Because I broke my leg and I got cast on. That was the first thing I thought of. I was like, is that fun? Putting body parts in plaster. Actually, that does sound quite fun, doesn't it?
Body modeling's a good one. Seen that before.
Chloe says, is the event near public transport? Yes. It couldn't be nearer to great public transport. So Euston Station, EUSTON, in central London, which has all the trains that go to the north. Not all the trains, but has a lot of trains. Is less than 5 minutes walk, and then you've got King's Cross, which has more trains to the northeast, which is maybe 12 minutes walk, and you've got all the tube stations around and things like that. So it's just in Bloomsbury area, so very, very well connected.
Yep, and it's very quick because I did it myself. You could get a bike, you get a Lime bike if you live in London.
Nice.
I started reading it and I should read it in my head before I read it out loud in case it gets embarrassing. Ruthie says, could do a scavenger hunt of Jules and Lee dressed as elves or even patrol leaders for summer, printed out, laminated all over the venue to find.
Nice.
Yeah,
This
normally
reminds
wants
me
that.
of I think there's a Taskmaster, isn't there, where they have to find like
Oh,
all
yeah.
the pineapples or something, and they're all printed out and put everywhere. That's a little treasure
Hang in the
hunt. That
oven.
could be fun to me. What else?
Pyrography, that sounds good. Is there any more questions?
Chloe says, "Is there accommodation nearby?" Guessing it's not camping. Yes, you're correct, Chloe. So there's no accommodation at the venue. We can't provide any accommodation for this, but there is loads nearby. And we'll do a little roundup of, like, obviously not things we suggest, but just a roundup of things we've spotted once we get to do a bit of research on that. And same, post anything in the Facebook groups, and then we can share that amongst more people. And we're happy to try and speak to people and get group deals and stuff like that in January, once hotels start opening their bookings.
There's so many great suggestions here. Christmas cake making, Christmas pyrography, written that down, thank you. Christmas themed scavenger hunt around the venue, lovely. Indoor bouncy castle,
Yeah.
could be fun and wild. Emma says, I love causing a little bit of controversy. Will the bar prices be the same as Summer Wildfire?
I've no idea. I would imagine so, because the Summer Wildfire prices are pegged, basically. We try and peg them to like London prices, so that they're not wildly inflated like some other festivals. So if we're pegged to kind of London prices, and this is in London, I imagine the bar prices are going to be fairly similar.
Chloe says, is there parking? Is it included in the price, please?
There's no parking, and we can't provide any parking. What we can do is probably like get a list together of like local street parking or like NCPs and things like that. I would imagine parking would be quite expensive in that area if you were to drive.
Alex says,
you also have to pay the congestion charge as well, so definitely watch out for that.
Oh yeah, and if you've not got a ULEZ qualified vehicle.
Oh yeah, and maybe ULEZ. Yeah, driving in London is really not. They don't like it.
When Lee says we're near the station, he's not joking. It's so near the station. It's literally minutes. So there's also loads of buses. There'll be National Express coaches. There's so much stuff. So we can put some suggestions, though. Can't be a bit nearer the time. Alex says, will the evening entertainment be drop-in like summer? Yeah,
all drop-in.
Will there be wristbands the same as summer, so we can put them on our shirts?
I don't know the answer to that question. I'll find out for you.
Not either. Carolyn says, yay, after party. Gosh, we're far behind. Christine says, will there be activity merit patches?
That's a question for you, Jules.
Yeah, I would have thought so. There's going to be lots of lovely new things. I can definitely put that down as a suggestion. I'm writing all these things down.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely. Emma says, following on from Donna, we require a 2026 Winter Wildfire patch. So it looks like we have to do that then.
Oh yeah, of course.
A requirement now, not just a suggestion. Love that.
Will there be any drop-in activities that don't require credits? Examples: Christmas-style friendship bracelet making, winter-themed adult colouring. Answer: yes, there will be, for sure. Yeah,
there'll be some really, really nice, high-quality ones of those.
Some requests for winter-themed merch, knickers, beanies. For sure, there will definitely be. Oh, if you want some winter-themed merch as well, we created some Christmas socks. Which Jules is wearing.
Because I modelled them this morning, so they're still on my feet, and I thought it would be not nice to give them back. So they're on my feet.
They're cool.
They're really good, actually. They're like very foot hugging, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. You can pick those up at our new e-commerce store, which we launched earlier this year, if you would like some. Designing
your
Christmas
own
cards,
tree
obstacle
toppers,
course, Alex, but obstacle course. Snow machine, biggest paper chain making competition, brass bands. Yeah, that's not. Oh, we could do a brass band outside in that little courtyard. Cool.
Oh, we could do like a kind of like. Do you mean like a sort of Salvation Army brass band style, or do you mean like a Riot Jazz brass band style?
Any.
We could do one that does both, that morphs into it, that starts really slow and chilled and then gets really like wild with an MC.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Gosh, sorry, I'm trying to find this.
Emma says, can we have hot tubs? What do you think of that?
Hot tubs.
Such a good idea. I
think actually that was discussed maybe as like an idea in a meeting I was in, maybe. Can't remember. Abby says, will we be looking for staff for this as we do with Wildfire? Or are the staff provided by the venue only? I'm not sure on that either. Yeah, I would keep an eye on our join our wildkind at wildkind.co.uk. Join that the email list there, because that's where we send out most of the like sort of work opportunities, more than we do with Camp Wildfire. Snowman game where you make someone a snowman with toilet paper.
Carolyn says, I love this comment, will my favourite band equals your band be performing? That's a great comment. Thank you, Carolyn.
Samantha says, what about the security? Not sure what that's referring to. If you could clarify, I'll answer that for you. Christmas jumper printing.
That's a nice
I
idea.
really want to make a like patrol Christmas jumpers. I really want to make those.
We'll have some really lovely
ones. Would be really cool.
There are ones like this, but with patrol animals.
That would be really cool, wouldn't it? Yeah. Somebody said something fun then, but I've missed it.
I know. Donna's got 2 pairs of winter socks on order.
Nice.
Alex said, do you want me to read this one to you? Do you guys have lots of plans for Wildfire to expand, or are you done with Winter Wildfire? Love Wildfire, but I do not envy your organising. Sweat emoji, smile emoji.
Yeah, so we're taking it slowly. We started to look at like some other options as well last year of like doing like even shorter events. So we were looking at, okay, what are all the different like formats that we could do to create little pockets of like Wildfire joy throughout the year. So we've got the whole weekend summer like long event, and then we were looking, okay, we could do a shorter one day, which is Winter Wildfire, and maybe that could happen in other seasons as well, but we're starting with Winter Wildfire. Then we looked at even shorter, like an afternoon or in the evening or something, where we just do one activity and then like social together. And we got some ideas together for that, but we've paused those just because the capacity wise we want to keep focusing on summer and now winter first, but we've always got loads of ideas coming, so we're slowly adding things as and when we feel we can do a really good job of them.
Good answer. Donna says, instead of rangers to assist, could we have elves?
Oh yeah, nice. That is cool. Yeah, like
how about a human snow globe photo shoot? I don't know what that means, but it sounds very exciting.
Oh.
And Emma says, spring and autumn Wildfire, we're ready. Full weekend, please. Just all around the seasons. Right, I'm nearly at the end of my questions. Have you got any over your side, Lee?
Oh God, I think I was on the same side. Oh no. Have I been reading? Uh-oh.
What's happened?
I was reading the wrong ones. Okay, now we need to look in the Instagram comments.
Oh,
Go through those. I wasn't looking at them. All right. I think we've covered most of these actually.
yeah, I think so. I've been going down, so I think I've seen them. Oh, Laura says, "Will we need patrol Christmas pajamas? We could.
Oh my God.
Patrol Christmas pajamas. We can make
That is a brilliant idea.
Oh no, they said
Patrol
we will
pajamas.
also need patrol pajamas. I think. Sorry,
Yeah.
I think I'm actually requesting them rather than asking.
Yeah, that is a really cool thing. That'd be great.
We could do some kind of like pajama hour or something where everyone gets cozy.
Yeah, nice. Crochet Santas. Kerry says, what time would it finish? As they love the parties too.
I've already read that one.
Oh, you did that one.
I did. I think I've done them most.
Okay, cool. We've done these then. Okay, great.
We're all right. Okay, so should we say some things quickly ahead of tomorrow in case anyone's thinking of joining us and wants to get their ticket? Do we need to tell anybody any information? I guess.
Tickets go on general release, available for anyone to book on our website at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
It's worth reiterating that this is a one-day event, but there are 2 days. So you could come for 1 day, you could come for 2 days, you could come for none days.
You do have to go home to sleep in between.
Somewhere,
well, you don't have to go home to sleep. You have to go somewhere else for 12 hours. You can't stay between 11.
Shall I do a quick rundown of what's included in case anyone hasn't noticed? 25 amazing activities, 10 live performances, dancing in the ballroom, fireside spaces for cozy moments, live music and DJs, talks, games and comedy, and that is all included.
Awesome. Wonderful. Okay.
And it's adults only.
Yes, that's very important.
Yes.
All right, cool. We'll wrap up there then. Thank you so much to everyone for joining and for all of your ideas and comments. We are very excited to be that we've managed to announce this and get it moving because it's been a long time in the works.
I know. And I'm even more excited about how many people have already got tickets. It's thrilling.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful, very Merry Christmas, everybody. And we look forward to chatting to you some more in the new year when we'll be back to thinking about summer.
Oh, yeah, that.
That.
Have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Thank you for joining us. I can't believe it's a year away until we get to do this. It feels too far. But we'll see you in summer anyway, so that's good. We've got something in between. And thanks for joining us and see you soon. Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Bye.